So I gotta be real with y'all. I'm sad today, and it's because I failed the 4x4x48 for the third year in a row. Um, so before I go forward, what the 4x4x48 is you run 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours, or basically 16 4 mile runs every 2 days. So for an average person, it takes about 45 minutes to run 4 miles. When you're done that 4 miles, in 3 hours and 15 minutes, you have another run. And that goes that way for 2 days straight. So it's like a crucible, and I failed it. And that makes me feel like I failed a crucible. Now, the problem is, I'm not mad at myself. I am mad at myself in a macro sense. I'm more so mad at my situation because every single time I've failed this race or mental strength test, it's always been because of poverty reasons, because of financial reasons. Just not have enough money for that type of thing. I get why you get those people do these crazy sports and stuff like that, like these crazy climb a mountain, run different long lengths and stuff like that, because I get it. Once you get past survival mode, you begin to want to endeavor and improve yourself and see just how far you can go. And I get all that, and I'm starting to get that bug. I'm decent at surviving. I'm turning 40. I've been surviving for 40 years. Uh, and I want to thrive now, and I'm getting angrier at my situation because it feels like I just don't know how to thrive yet. Um, so I can get some of these crazy mental tests done, you know? Uh, yeah, I've run a lot. I've run 13 miles before, but I've always sort of made it so that you know, uh, things are the elements are in my favor. I prepare or I do something like that. But I've never. That's not accurate. I mean, I have gone a distance a bunch of times. It's just that when you fail, it just hits you in a hard way. And this is big for me because I literally started two businesses just for this. Like they say, if you want to dream, you dream big. You make your dream so absurd that um, you have no choice but to do it. Because it's that crazy. And my dream was to run a marathon or an ultra marathon on every continent on the planet. Like there's an ultra runner. I think her name is Maddie. I can't remember her name. She did this, and I wanted to do that too. I thought that'd just be really cool to do. And I started running. I was so vigorous in my first couple of years. I mean, crazy. I was like 250 pounds running. Like, I used to call it half a week. I would run a half a marathon a week. I was really motivated, and now I have the businesses which are literally specifically designed to facilitate this dream. And I think it just hurts me worse because I'm failing, and that's it. So I'm not sure. I have, I want to say I'm not sure how to go forward, but I'm going to go forward because I've literally burned the boats. This is what I do, um, and I have no choice but to succeed. But boy, when it really hurts, it really hurts. Like, I can mess up a job for Houston's home automation, and it's sort of okay because I can kind of muddle my way through it. I can screw up a delivery and get kicked off a delivery gig app or something like that because there's another one that pops up. But when these this running thing and this triathlon thing are what this business is for, and it's like, yo, if you fail at that, it's like, fuck. Three and out. Three runs and out. Three runs and out. So yeah, that's the end of the 4x4x48 for the year 2023. I'm still running. I'm still training. I have a lot of stuff to train for, but it just defeat it. Sure, why not?